Hi, Gemini. This will just be a general reading where we're going to look at three sections. We're going to look at general oracle card messages for you at this time of viewing that hopefully will be of some use for you in the next coming like week or so depending when you watch this video. No timestamp or no time frame is in mind for this. And the second section, we're just going to briefly look at some career financial cards. And then the last section will be love. And I'm trying to keep the videos kind of short, sweet, that sort of thing. So let me know what you think of this. I will be reading all the comments, so let me know what you think. Okay, so what are the general messages for Gemini at this time? What do they need to know? General messages, what's coming up for them, or what do they need to know for Gemini, please? Gemini's out there. Gemini, messages for Geminis. Oh, well, one fell out, so we'll go with that. Okay, beautiful. Ooh, very nice. Okay, ooh, with the world underneath the deck too. So your general messages, you have Phoenix, prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So there could have been something going on. For some, it could have been a significant thing. For others, like crisis might be too steep a word. I don't know, it depends on your situation, but it does sound like you are rising above that and healing from that situation. It does say be prepared to be renewed. So be welcoming that, be expecting that. Okay. The one that fell out is the owl card, and it says, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Isn't that interesting? Because we have this transition with the Phoenix. The Phoenix is basically like, it's like Scorpio energy, the more higher side of Scorpio, where things fall away that weren't serving you so that you can rebuild and renew. So that's really interesting. So it is a transitional type card. It's typically like the death card. So that's very nice. All right. So there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. And then you have fire. And it says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So you have two cards of renewal in this spread. Okay, out of three cards. They both are talking about, and they're both kind of fiery. Maybe you were dealing with a fire sign or just something really passionate to you, but this is definitely like letting go, and that makes sense because that's how you would prepare for the renewal, is by letting go of the emotional upheaval and start embracing the renewal of the present. Okay, and you have the world card here too, so I feel like a lot of you are coming to like a close with a situation, and again, these are general messages, so it's not necessarily love, it could be anything. All right, so let's look at your work and career and financial messages, and then we'll get into the love. All right, so Gemini, what do they need to hear regarding their work and career, please? Work and career messages for Gemini at this time. What are the messages for Gemini regarding work and career? Work and career. Okay. Work and career. What are the messages for Gemini regarding work and career, please? Okay. Okay, so I feel like everything's pretty good in that essence. You do have it is safe for you to receive. That is your first card that's out, and it does say the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. All right, so definitely a good card of basically give and take, that sort of thing, and allowing yourself to receive as well. Because the more you do that, then the more that you can help others and give to others, and the more that you receive back, and all that sort of thing. Then you have trust your path, and it says, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So like anything, that's a great exercise to do. Like if you knew like you'd be supported no matter what you chose, what would you do? So I think that's a really good question. And then you have exchanging gifts here. So there could be some sense of, I don't know, maybe something's coming up and you're receiving a little extra bonus or something along those lines. Or exchanging gifts could also mean working with someone else. Maybe you have a particular gift and they have a particular gift, and you guys, in working together, you exchange those, and it could combine into something really bountiful for you. So yeah, because you do have friends and colleagues here as well at the bottom of the deck, and this is a people card, so that means actual people that are going to be around you, and that's coming in. So all right, so let's take a look at love. Love, love, love. All right, so what do we got for love for Gemini? So what's coming around? What's coming in for Gemini? Ooh, well, these two came out very clearly. So we have release your ex and free yourself. So that's the first message. Okay, that's probably about the renewal thing, most likely, I would imagine. So that's a pretty clear message. Okay, what are the other messages for Geminis? I find with the spread that there's usually like separate messages for each person, or not each person. Like there's only like 3 people watching, but it's like this one's probably about some, a group of you that need to release your ex, and now the other cards will probably be more about like singles or something like that. So let's see. So far, they haven't all been the same story. Oh, well, maybe this one's the same story. Okay, actually, I'm kind of getting it is. Okay, and one more, please, for Gemini. Okay. Okay, this is the same story, so it's not separate messages. So this is so very, very, very intensely clear. So this is about freeing yourself and releasing your ex. I'm going to try to focus the camera. Let me put this up close. Okay, there we go. A little better. Is it? Sorry, hold on. It's been doing this lately. I don't know why. It's weird too because I watched a couple other tarot readers recently, and theirs was doing the same thing. And it's like I don't understand like why all of ours are doing that. It could be the program we're running. Maybe we're running similar ones. I don't want to say their names because I don't want them to think I'm okay. Well, I guess that's as clear as we're going to get. All right, I'm not sure what's going on there. But anyway, I mean, I can make this short and sweet anyway, because I mean, it's so very clear, this message. It's free yourself, release your ex, deception, and unrequited love. So, I mean, I don't really even need to pull tarot. I typically pull some tarot when we do some clarifiers. There's nothing to clarify here. So, I mean, somebody's wearing a false mask. They're being, there's a deception here. It looks like it's headed towards unrequited love either way, and it's saying to free yourself, right? Right now, it says the time has come to clear your energy, and I feel that's like extremely aligned with these 2 cards, which you can take a snapshot of. I highly recommend, like, remember these, take a snapshot of them, and you can blow it up and read the little phrases a little better. But these are really, really important. And the owl, too, is very important because it says there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Every single one of your cards has to do with transition and renewing yourself after this upheaval, basically, of something that was very fiery but needs to be released. So I'm just going to leave it there, Gemini. I mean, there's really nothing to clarify. I feel, well, let me check for singles. Let me do that real quick. So completely single Geminis, completely single Geminis. What is their message, please? Completely single Geminis. Okay. Yeah, if you're dealing with anybody married, they're holding back. They're not coming forward at this time. I mean, they may come forward, but I mean, they're not like releasing their situation. Okay, completely single Geminis. What's the message for completely single Geminis, please? Completely single Geminis. What do we have for completely single Geminis? What is the message for them at the time of one? Okay, thank you. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands. Okay, so you got the exact same thing that somebody else did. I can't remember, but if you cross-watch, which I'm sure you do, because these cards, obviously, you're cross-watching or watching other videos. So, because these are the exact same cards that came out for somebody else. It was either Aries or Taurus. So, yeah, something new is along the way. Absolutely. I would just say it could be possibly somebody around your work with the 7 of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be, but it's it's like I feel like somebody's like waving and saying hi, kind of, and then somebody's like, "Oh, I don't know. I better think about this for forever." And then finally somebody like writes or communicates or something like that. So somebody's probably testing the water with you, Gemini. You may be like sitting on it going, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this." That's possible, or the other way around. So you may have put yourself out there, but like, this person's just kind of, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure. Should I write them back? And that kind of thing. Well, I think they will. Eight of Wands. All right. That is communication going back and forth. So, all right, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Again, let me know if these like little quicker videos are good. Then I'll just kind of make it a goal to try to do them like once a week or something like that. So let me know what you think. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.